Hi everyone, Chris Anderson from Mount Comfort RV. Well, today we have an exciting trade-in. Yes, this is a used coach. No, it does not look like a used coach. And these are hard to find on the new side, much less on the used side. So this is like the holy grail of used coaches. If you're looking for this, you need to call me immediately. It will not be here long. We are standing in a 2021 Dutchstar 4369. Okay, Newmar's #1 floor plan for umpteen years running here. My favorite floor plan and my favorite coach. So we were very excited to get this on trade. Why would somebody trade this? Because the guy wanted a London Air and he went out and bought a London Air. So we took this on trade. So that's kind of where we're at. As I go through this, I'll try to give you as much information as possible. If I miss something, if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out just on this. If you're interested in this coach in particular, seriously, you have to, I hate sounding like a salesperson in these, but you have to act quickly on this or somebody's going to make the decision for you. All right, here we go. We'll get to it. This is built on the Spartan chassis. You have the fully digital dash, obviously an Allison 6-speed transmission, fully automatic HWH hydraulic leveling on this coach. This coach also has, as we go through, you're going to see zero carpet. I don't mean like it doesn't have much carpet. I mean there is no carpet. We are all polished porcelain tile, and yes, they did option in the heated floor on this as well. We'll start up here in the electronics compartment. This does have the Wi-Fi Ranger on it, which is a Wi-Fi booster and a built-in router to your coach so you can get online. We have a 2,000 watt inverter in this coach. Obviously inverters supply us with power from our batteries that we turn into household power. So it takes 12 volt DC current and changes it into 120 volt AC current. We do have our Winegard antenna on the roof for over-the-air antenna. This is the controls for the Oasis system. That is our hydraulic burner. We'll get into that just a little bit more when we go around the outside. These are your switches for your various security lights. We do have a in-motion satellite dish on the roof. There's a block heater, your step control. All of that is controlled through here. Your Newmar slide-out rooms for your front two slides are controlled here. Over here, this controls the Girard awnings. Yes, these are the Nova awnings. So basically, your whole door side of the coach is two long awnings, and they are the ones that kind of bend in the middle to provide maximum shade. This is the little over-the-door awning, so you're not getting rained on coming in and out. This is our power control system that tells us how many amps we're using and how many amps are available to us. That's determined here. And then lastly, on this little touchscreen, this will tell us any of our tank levels, and it's our control for the heating and cooling of the coach. All right, I know I go quickly through these things, but you can really kind of bore people to tears going over every little thing, so we're going to kind of skip that. One thing I do not want to skip is the fact that this actually does have the 360-degree camera on it. So I'm going to go to camera control, hit 360. Now look at this. That's a bird's eye view. You can see those people walking around the coach as we speak. This gives us a bird's eye view of everything around the coach. This is tremendously helpful when you're in those tight gas stations or you're worried about how close you are to that picnic table backing into a spot. There's no better safety feature for not tearing up your coach than that 360-degree camera. All of the shades in this coach are power shades, so you'll either have a blackout shade on each window or actually kind of what we call a day shade right here that you can still kind of see through, but people can't see in. So nice touch there. The passenger seat is the extra wide seat. We used to call it the buddy seat, so you could have your little dog up here with you or whatever your needs are. This seat will take care of it. We do have a step cover here that is electric, so that the passenger won't be sitting here with their feet dangling. There's a nice Corian cover that comes out, and both driver and passenger seat do rotate around, and they are both recliners, so they can become a very integral part of the living space, not just the cockpit. So a little bit of storage up here. We'll try to show you as many of the little cubbies and everything as we can. All right, let's get back into the living room area. All of our lighting is controlled with what we call multiplex lighting. So you can take one little panel there and control lights through most of the coach. What I like about this feature is if you're leaving the coach, all you have to do is hit these two buttons at the same time. It will shut all the ceiling lights in the coach off. So if you left one on back there, it makes it very easy. You don't have to go all the way back and get it. And even better is when you walk into the dark coach, you want to make sure nobody's waiting on you. You hit these top two buttons and all of the ceiling lights in the coach will come on. So we configured this one with the sofa design here. So we have a hide-a-bed sofa over here. That cushion's on a little crooked, there we go. So this is a hide-a-bed sofa here. Then we have a regular sofa here across from it, and we have the two storage ottomans for kicking your feet up. And it makes for a very good viewing angle from this sofa because we have a television popping up right here in front of that window. And obviously that's straight across from the sofa. That's a premier viewing angle. We have our Bose sound system so that everything sounds good. Now let's talk about the price. On new coaches, I'm not allowed to give anything other than MSRP. This is a used coach, so I can tell you anything I want. Everything's gone up a little bit. Well, everything's gone up more than a little bit since the pandemic started. So this is a 2021 Dutchstar. I took an option sheet for a 2022 Dutchstar, and I checked every box on it that coincides with this. So I optioned it exactly like this one. The MSRP on this coach would be $607,000 and change as it sits right now if this was a 2022 ordered today. The sale price on that would be in excess of $500,000 for sure to get a brand new 2022. This coach has 18,000 miles on it. It is in absolutely wonderful shape. It still has chassis warranty left on it. So what can this one be purchased for? We will reveal the secret. $435,000 is our price on this coach. All right. So as we come back through here, I'm going to show you some more features. Let me get into this front storage here. All right, up above we have storage in this cabinet. More storage in this cabinet. And then in the center cabinet here, this is actually going to be your AV cabinet. So this is where your satellite receiver would go. There's a Sony DVD player here. Good spot to store some of the remote controls and that type of thing. Across from this, over the sofa, this is all storage here, but this is all one big storage compartment. So if you have longer items, they fit nicely in here. All right. Notice the doors stay up on their own. You don't have to stand there and hold them up. Be a one-arm loader. Same thing above the dinette. All of these compartments are also lined. That keeps stuff from sliding around. It also keeps things quiet. All right, Troy, let's get a good shot right here of this outlet. Several of the outlets throughout this coach look like this one. They have the USBs built right in. So we all have our USB devices, our chargers, that type of thing. So nice to have the built-in where you don't have to have the block in there all the time. All right, this table does pull out. There are two other folding chairs that go with this. All right, and then this is what they call the combination buffet. This flips down, has like a keyboard tray here, and then underneath this is room for a printer down here. All right. And then there's more storage on this side. There's drawers and storage below. We come back to the kitchen portion of the coach here. All right, we'll stand back and get a little bit of shot. There's good countertop space here, particularly if I open this. There we go. So look at your countertop space you have here. Being an all-electric coach, there's no gas cooktop. There is an induction cooktop. Take the covers off here. And that cooktop comes out of there. It can actually be used outside. It has a regular outlet on it, regular plug. And you can take it outside and cook on the picnic table if you want to. All right, stainless steel sink here. And then pull-down sink sprayer as well. I don't think I need to narrate too much on that. So 3 huge drawers, then pull-outs here for your trash cans below. There's also a little spot back there to store your Corian tops so that they don't get cracked. 2 medium-sized drawers here. You have the pull-out up top here too, just tremendous. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, the what is this coach worth now? We have balsamic vinegar. Now what would you pay? All right, moving on. Previous owner's going to be missing that. Okay. Obviously, we have a full-size refrigerator, residential with water on the door, freezer down below. Okay, everything nice and clean. And then one of the best pantries in the industry is what we have in the 4369. 6, count them, 6 well-lit, adjustable shelves. And of course, they all pull out. They'd have kept his balsamic vinegar in there, they'd have found it. All right, half bath in the middle. Storage above and below the sink. Let's head into the bedroom. We have a pocket door here. So this is how we would close it off. It's a double pocket door. And you come in for a king-size bed. And there's storage under the bed. Okay, there's your 2 folding chairs that go with. There are outlets on both sides of the bed, little Corian nightstands there as well. We have 2 nice wardrobes in the bedroom. Here, we'll get this one. There we go. So 2 of these, and then 5 drawers like this down below. And then I think, if I remember right, this one's a flip down. Yeah, so there's your DVD player or AV cabinet for the TV. All right, moving on. This is what sells a 4369. They made a bigger bathroom so that they could put a tremendously large shower in here. Really big shower. So we have a flip down seat as well. All right. Step over here. Dual sinks. The other thing they did with this space is they put the washer dryer here. Now, in putting the washer dryer here, that means it's not in the back closet, where a lot of times you'll find it. When it's in the back closet, you lose, I don't know, maybe a third of your closet. This still has the entire closet back here. Let's turn the light on. Adjustable shelves, the shoe cubby here. We have a safe back in the back corner. How outstanding is that? We have dual little medicine cabinets here. This one even has an outlet to plug in your rechargeable razor or whatever you want to plug in. And then underneath, both vanities have storage underneath, like you see here. And then 4 drawers in the middle. So there's a lot of storage in this bathroom. So this coach also has the emergency egress door. Now, this is just another way of exiting the coach. We've done videos on this in the past. If you Google Mount Comfort RV emergency egress door, Newmar, or something like that, you will find a separate video we did on this where we show you exactly how that works. I just don't want to go over the same things we've gone over in other videos. It just takes up time, and I don't want people getting bored with our videos. So if you like this video, let us know. Give us a like for it. If you want to see more of our videos, be sure to subscribe to the page. And if you want to buy this coach, you better call me fast. So I'm Chris Anderson. We're going to close up the slides right now, and we are going to take a look at what this coach looks like all closed up. Okay, now that we have the slides closed, you can see what we have while we're going down the road. This one is actually very good. We'd give this like 2 thumbs up as far as that goes. Lots of space in here to get through. I'm not even turning sideways. With the sofa configuration, this is for people that like a lot of space going down the road. This is going to be a good match for you. Easily enter the bathroom, get back to the bed, lay on the bed if you wanted to. Obviously, easy access to the refrigerator as well. So, pantry, easy. So now you've seen it with the slide rooms closed. Let's go take a look at the outside. All right, so we're going to take a look at all the storage compartments and everything on our 4369 Dutchstar. Again, this is a 2021 used Dutchstar, has 18,000 miles on it. It is in wonderful condition. As we go around, I'll try to point out as much as I can, but if I miss a feature, if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Up front, you do have the clear mask on here, the diamond shield to protect the paint. They did option in the flagpole holder, and of course it comes with backup and side cameras on this coach, as well as the 360-degree camera. The stainless package was optioned in as well, so you have that mirrored finish all the way down around the steps and all the way down on your lower baggage tray. Or lower baggage doors, I should say. This is a refrigerator or a freezer on a pull-out tray. We have a wonderful pass-through storage here. There's all the books and manuals. We have a large pull-out tray here that goes out either side. And then a half tray here that goes all the way back to about the halfway point of the coach. And again, on a nice pull-out. We open this is our pegboard, so behind here are our water tanks, and that's a good little spot to put any little storage items you have, like fluids, WD-40, your duct tape, that type of thing. Great spot there for storage. As we come to the back, this does have the 450 horsepower Cummins engine. This is the ISL engine. This is on a Spartan chassis, the K2, and this engine actually puts out 1,250 foot-pounds of torque, and this coach is capable of towing 15,000 pounds behind it. So really at the top of the class right there when it comes right down to it. As we rotate around on this side, we can fill our DEF from either side. You can do it on the other side or from this side, which is convenient when you're at the pump. This is a nice little storage spot for your sewer hose. So nothing too exciting there, but it's great that a sewer hose has its own spot. Our wet bay contains a power cord reel. Everything's laid out on that stainless. It's very well labeled. This is a heated compartment, so your water pump is in here, your whole house water filtration system is in here, your black tank flush is in here. All of that is very well labeled, and again, that is a heated compartment, so you do not fear cold weather in a Newmar. As we come forward a compartment, we have our 50-foot, 50-amp shore power cord on a power reel. Now this coach does feature the Oasis system. The Oasis system is what makes this coach capable of being all electric, and it is all electric. So that is your diesel fired boiler for heat. It's your primary heating system in the coach, but it also gives you unlimited hot water. We did a separate video on this a couple years ago, but it still applies. If you want to know about hydronic heating, just punch into YouTube Mount Comfort RV hydronic heating, and we go into detail on that. So I won't bore our viewers by doing that again. You can see the other side of the pull-out tray here and the other side of a nice pass-through in front of it. This compartment, I left it closed just because it's just batteries, nothing too exciting. There are 8 AGM batteries on a pull-out tray. This is our Spartan electronics in here. There's some fuses for the chassis and everything in here. And there's your little release handle that opens the front end. And what do we reveal when we open the front end is a 10 kW Onan diesel generator. This thing has 256 hours on it. It's running as we speak. That's how quiet it is, so not something that's a big roar. We do have a hot water spigot up here. That hot water spigot up here in this compartment makes it very easy to clean off those pesky bugs, especially those Florida bugs. All right. We do have the beefier wiper blades on here as well. You see so many high-end coaches that have a really wimpy wiper, and it takes, when you're dealing with a windshield that big, it takes a beefy system to clean those windows, and Newmar provided it for us there. So I hope you've enjoyed our walk around today on this Dutchstar. It is for sale. I hope you like it. It will not last long, I mean days. Please give me a call if you're interested. Thanks for watching.